Claritin sponsors the Sky News Pollen Report.
Just looking at a recent survey here, and it shows that 15% of British parents think that their children are harassed via their mobile phone. What do you do about that? Well, meet an ordinary housewife and mum, Helen Perry from Surrey, and Helen's done something about it. What have you done, Helen?
Well, we've launched an app. It's called Blockham. Very simple to use app. Can be downloaded on any Android phone from our website, www.blockham.co.uk, and it's designed to empower young people and take control of their phones to block phone calls and text messages that they don't want to receive.
But the interesting thing is, you didn't invent this and you didn't come up with this because of your children being bullied. It was because of you being bullied and somebody getting into your life.
That's right. I was receiving text messages that I couldn't stop. And I think it's human nature that when you receive a text message, you will read it. And I thought, you know, this is just too much. And I thought if I was a child in my bedroom and someone was to be able to get to me in that way, it would be very, very unpleasant. So that's where Blockham was launched. Yeah.
So the app blocks specific phone numbers, but the sender does not know that they are being blocked. Is there any point to that? Because I would have thought maybe that's a weakness, because they still think they have got the control and the authority, and what you're doing is simply putting your fingers in your ears.
Well, yes, there is that point, but I felt that, certainly from my point of view, it just enables some respite, enables that person to be out of your life, off your phone, and for you to have control. Anything that helps children or anybody who's been cyberbullied has surely got to be a good thing.
Mm-hmm. How does an ordinary housewife who's got a lot of things to do during the day, with no previous experience in the IT industry, go about doing something like this? Well, how do you motivate yourself to do this?
I was fortunate that I had a very good friend of mine who's worked alongside me, Stephen, and he had the sort of technologies, the techie side of things, to actually get the app up and running. And also, it's just sheer determination. It wasn't out there. Everybody we spoke to said, well, you must be able to do that, and picked up their phone and frantically started tapping at numbers. And you can't do it. It isn't out there. But now, fortunately, it is.
Did this work for you?
Yes, it has, completely.
Right, OK. So if you want to do this, and if people want to download them, so you've got blockham.co.uk, how much does an application like that cost, and who supplies it?
It's through the Android App Store. You can download it straight from our website or from the Android App Store, and also for BlackBerry. That will be up and running in the next couple of days. It's £1.79. But Blockham is not about making huge amounts of money for me or for Blockham. 70% of all of our profits are going to the NSPCC.
And what do the NSPCC think about this? What do they say is the age group that is most susceptible to the bullying?
We recently commissioned some research, and it was we're targeting 11 to 17-year-olds, but really sadly, some of the research came back that children as young as 8 are bullied.
But as you have proven, adults bullied as well. It's just quite interesting, Jackie, when you apply this not only to mobile phones, to Twitter, and the anonymity that new technology gives people to say exactly what they want, and they feel that they can pervade your life.
Yeah, they just get extra brave, don't they? Because they think, oh, I can have a go and I can get in their head and I can say this, and it'll probably upset them for the day, and they'll be thinking about me, but they don't know who I am.
Yeah, well, indeed, it would take someone to be extra brave to have a go at you. I mean, I just point that out. Do that at your peril.
I just block them.
I would say deck them, more likely, it would be. Helen Perry, good luck with Blockham.
Thank
you very much indeed, and great inspiration you are. I hope it works very well for you. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Sports-wise, Jacqueline, what